Scientists now believe artificial intelligence could help us live longer, healthier lives. Let's connect the dots. Researchers at the University of Cambridge say they designed a machine learning algorithm that predicts the results of complex chemical reactions way better than trained chemists. In fact, the artificial intelligence had a 90% success rate. So why does this help humans? One word: drugs. The researchers found that the AI could predict a sequence of reaction leading to a desired product, basically giving chemists printed out directions on how to come up with a new medicine. All this could mean more effective drugs discovered a lot more rapidly. And this artificial intelligence is so advanced, the researchers at Cambridge are still trying to figure out everything it learned, giving us all hope that the future really is bright. Connecting the dots, I'm Marcelino Benito for H-Town Rush.
Time now.